EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Who you put on him, Mike, when you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Watkins motioning over. On play action, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Play action now. It's Murray. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. First down at the 18-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and long. The Lions call their first timeout. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. At their own 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks. Because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult, but defensively, it'll set up a fourth down. His kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for the Lions. They'll run with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty mark. On the field. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move out to a 24-10 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Murray. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Back to the ground after the penalty. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On 1st down, Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On 3rd down, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 83 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Watkins motioning over. First down throw for Murray. That one into the hands of Turner. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Watkins motioning over. On first and 10, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Murray to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A run here with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will go all the way. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now, faking the give. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Moore going in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Murray. That's caught by McBride. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
We are